presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, was on Channel Television this morning. He said that this is the worst election in Nigerian history, that Inec declared false result in Lagos, but he still trusts the Nigerian judiciary. He also spoke on other issues. Watch.
Do you think that this is the worst in the country's recent history?
Yes, it is the worst because of, like I said, remember, I said because of the law, the 2022 law, that gave so much hope when it was passed, because all those loopholes and difficulties we used to have were taken care of. And then again, we invested in technology, which was supposed to make it seamless. And that was so much noise of from polling booth to server, and everybody would see it globally, and we advertised it. Go and look at the speech of the APC presidential candidate at Chatham House. Go and look at my own speech. Go and look at the speech of the Inec chairman in Chatham House. Everybody paid so much emphasis on the law and the technology. In fact, the APC presidential candidate said that the winner, that the Beavers is evolutionary, that the winner of next election requires an overwhelming mandate of the people to have the courage to be able to do the right things for the country. I said the same thing, and the chairman of Inec said it will be there for the world to watch, that they can watch it from there. I mean, what else do you expect, guy? When you promise so much and you didn't even meet the minimum. If you're not sure, but just when you finish this program, go out on the street and ask people, how do you feel? And they'll tell you. So Nigerians have passed vote of no confidence, not the chairman of Labour Party. An issue won't become better than the last one.
Still on the election, it was a shocker that you won Lagos, and not one, at least I've heard two members of your party say that the votes that went to the Labour Party from Lagos during the presidential election actually was about 900,000. And I'm just wondering how believable that is, you know, if the accredited number of accredited voters is 1.347 million, and you know, what went to the presidential candidate of the APC, who, by the way, is also very popular in Lagos, is 572,606 votes. How possible is it that you would have secured about 900,000 votes in Lagos? So what would have gone to the presidential candidate of the APC?
I can assure you that the position announced by Inec is false. It's not wrong. I don't know exactly what it would have been, but I can show you.
But you have your results.
Our votes are far more than that. These are not issue of contention, which I don't intend to say there, but our figures are far more than that.
Because the matter is in court.
And its matter is in court, so I'll leave it at that. What did we do? Because we campaigned and told the people the right things. And remember, my watchword is go and verify whatever I'm telling you. You can only draw from the past. We campaigned, told the people the truth, nothing but the truth. And they know that from our past what we're promising we're going to do. We wanted to build a new Nigeria where this Lagos will be a place and a financial center, not just for Africa, but probably the Middle East. We will need a place that we will use to drive the change of Africa in terms of finance. And I'm part of that world. And the same thing is what we have done all over Nigeria. Because we have, the North would have been something where you have engine of pulling people out of poverty due to massive agricultural production that will lead to industry that will lead to export. The East would have been a place, you can say, also of industries I mentioned, exporting also products, again, through the Port Harcourt, Akwa Ibom, Warriors, and you're doing the same thing here in Lagos. This country can be turned around as quickly as possible and become something everybody will wish to celebrate.
I just wanted also to speak with the court. I think it was your case that first changed the calendar of election cycle in Nigeria. That's
Yes.
in Anambra
Yes.
years ago. So it looks like a lot of people are looking to see if thunder will strike twice on this one. Are you confident in the judiciary as you were then?
Well, I am because, like I said, I stayed in court for 3 years where people say it's impossible for you to become a governor through the court, and I became the first. Remember, I was impeached. And again, the court brought me back. And I went for interpretation when I said my tenure is not complete, which was one you referred to, that change. They said it's impossible because somebody else has been elected and sworn in, but I changed it. So if you go through that, I've been going through courts, several of them, and I've not had any cause to doubt the courts. But I can tell you, I believe Nigeria have the best, one of the best judiciary globally. It is we politicians that are trying to, because of our transnational nature, is trying to ensure that everywhere is corrupted. And that I wish the judiciary can start reversing. Even with this case, they are seeing globally what is happening. Globally. People go everywhere in the world and they ask, what happened with Nigeria in the election? Africans are surprised. The giant of Africa can no longer deliver, just election. We're not talking about something great. It's just election. Ghana will soon have election. Without beavers, without everything. It will be seamless, peaceful. You'll see it come very soon. So what is wrong with us?
Well,